again. Hey, man, everybody, welcome to the live stream. We're going to show you guys first, before we get into production build, we'll play with everybody. We're going to play Dead Morose. So if you have the Proving Grounds right now, you have a chance to, obviously DEFCON X has it. He's already gotten it. So this is the first look at the new map that's coming out today on Proving Grounds and probably Monday or Tuesday on production. We have a few fixes we know we need to get in there, which I'll maybe show you. So this is the new map. It's got dynamic lighting. Kaji did an amazing job. Thank you, Kaji. You're on this call, right, Kaji?
Yup, I am.
Say hi.
Hello.
So who's with me right now? Who's here?
Pixley's here.
Kaji's
He
here.
started up latest first, so he messed up. He's coming.
Who is? What's that?
I started latest instead of PG. So.
Oh, did you? There you are. It's funny because it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. Okay, so all right, let's everybody ready up. We're gonna get into Dead Morose. So for those of you out there in Twitch TV land, again, this is the brand new map. Gosnick was the one who created the gray box. This is the first one we're trying out dynamic lighting in. We've got a lot of changes in this map. The lasers now have meshes. They're larger hitboxes on the lasers themselves. The plasma balls are the same speed as Descent 1, and they're a little bigger. What else do we have?
They're 50%.
They're 50% bigger. Yeah, they are. We need to know.
Too much fruitcake.
Too much fruitcake. And then what else have we have a few other in spades did the mesh on the lasers. Afterburner's been taken down to where it's useful again, because before it had gotten to be where you could go shoo, across the map and hit walls. So here we go. This is Gosnick's map. We'll take a tour around it. We're going to try to show you the map while we're being shot here.
Okay, so I do have permission to shoot you then.
No, let's not shoot yet. Let's show the map and then hold off on the shooting. Unless you're DEFCON, I guess he can shoot. But so this is the map. Take a look at the pretties. Dynamic lighting. Look at my frame rate over there. It's at 128. So we're gonna go ahead and change our settings on our frame rate to unlimited. I don't want 30 frames a second. I don't want. Did somebody just shoot me? No. Okay. Okay, here we go. Back. So we are now unlimited frame rate, and you'll see my frame rate going to 200s. Here's the map. Nice round tunnels. Don't want to use that unless I'm too close. Oh yes. Notice the blobs. They're 50% bigger. Same speed as Descent 1. All right, let's go down and fight. All right, you guys can fight now.
Well, we were already fighting.
I know, I see that. Go this way. We made very few changes to Gosnick's original design. I think we took the fan out in the middle because it was sort of dead end. It didn't work. What is GPU?
Graphics card.
That's the graphics processing unit. Oh, yes!
Yeah.
I have a Titan X. Oh, also, you know what, Keith? Proximity mines. Notice how much bigger they are. Ooh, they're actually they're the same size explosion, but they are much bigger on the map, so you don't miss them. Oh, don't want to fight that guy. Oh. Hey, Kilrathi Soldier. How are you, sir? That's an old Conquest buddy of mine. Now let's show you guys. I don't know if I want to show them yet. Oh, what the hell? Yeah. Okay. We know there's a bug here. Where is it?
Well, DEFCON already found it.
Did he?
Oh, really?
DEFCON's already found it?
DEFCON's like the best
Sorry.
tester.
Wingman, what are you doing there?
What am I doing? I'm trying to get out the hole. There we go.
Mango down the hole.
Yes. So this is what the map looks like, by the way. Oh crap! I went back in the map. I backed into going back in the map. So you can actually go. That's being fixed. It's actually already fixed, but we thought we'd leave it in for the fun of it, for Proving Grounds people to find, because, well, it's kind of neat. It's kind of fun. Oh, by the way, notice how the afterburner works now? It pulses, and it's got only half a second of burn instead of a full second, which makes it more effective. Okay, where's there we go. All right. So we're going to come out here. We're going to see the whole map. You can see the whole map. Kill streak. Yay! So you can see this is the full map right here, by the way. Kilrati, we're probably 4 or 5 months away from final release on this game. You know, we've got some deals cooking. We would like to be also on. And by the way, if you ever get into this position where you are outside the map, the tunnels themselves are one-way collisions, so you can just fly right back in here. Oops, not in that one. This one. And you're back in and you can't get back out. Cool. Yeah, I know. I'm a cheater. I know.
You are a cheater.
Oh, you mean add that as a perspective?
Take it away from them.
This is much more bullet hell with the plasma gun now. Very, very good. Oh, Jesus! Caught between a fusion and a plasma. So this map right here is in the Proving Grounds right now as we speak. You can get it, you can play it, you can jump in and play with us if you feel like it. Let's get this guy down here. Hey, don't shoot him. Leave him alone. He's not hurting anybody. Rat fink. Oh, so DEFCON X says this map is gorgeous. I agree. I think this is the coolest map we've done so far. And if you look at the walls, you can really see things being shot down. Look at see how the bolts give you that little thing down the floor. For whatever reason, we'd lost that for a while. As we move forward, we had to add that back in.
Yeah, fortunately that was pretty easy.
Yeah, well, it's just, you know, as you move forward, some things get moved. And this looks like you can launch into space, but doink, you can't. It's pretty cool. You can look out here, check out what's going on out there.
Oh, these plasma balls. Sorry.
Plasma balls, we got a plasma balls complaint.
Great balls of plasma.
Yeah, Kirati asked about deals. We're trying to cut a deal where we can get this game not only on PC, but we would really like to have this on Xbox and PS4. I mean, we would like to have crossplay like Rocket League, but we don't have the bandwidth to do that. Bandwidth being people or money to do that. Oof. We make the space image. Kaji makes those, so it's the box. Kaji's asking where the skybox is coming from.
It's from space.
Well, yeah.
Well, you know, we should use Hubble images for that. That would be kind of cool because we're in our own solar system.
Hubble doesn't really look at our solar system.
Well, we could use images from our solar system, though, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, the skybox is probably gonna change.
Change?
Looking better in the end.
Oof.
Just changing.
Turn the change around.
Actually, it's pretty good to show that we are still in space somehow.
It is good to show we're in space. You know, I like the simplicity of the tunnels here. Yeah, Wise Guy says 160 degrees freedom of view option. Yeah, we can show you. We have a lot of options. And so for some of the people that remember Descent 1, if you should be at 90 degrees or 85 degrees field of view. That's more akin to what the original looked like, but we allow much greater depth.
Yeah, especially for like ultra wide displays or like multi-monitor and things.
Yeah, I mean, monitors have changed since 1994 or 5. I mean, I'm playing on a wide monitor right now. Well, you can play Descent in VR right now, Wise Guy. You can play with Oculus, with HTC Vive, or with OSVR. We support all three natively, so we're there. Tyler, we test everything in VR. So one of the reasons we went with backlighting in the other maps besides this one was for VR purposes. But it turns out that I think we're finding that when we use backlighting, for some reason, at occasions, even though you guys don't notice this, it's hitting the disc and it's slowing frame rate down a bit. Where this is the first map we've used straight up dynamic, and if you look at my frame rate, even though I'm at 92 right now, I never drop below 90 roughly. And at some points I'm at 230 and above. So Yeah, wise guy, you could get him in there, man. Should we do one more of this game? Let's do one more of these, and then we can jump into production. Let's do. What do you want to do? Can anybody have a suggestion on the Twitch? What we'd like to? Should we do Conquest maybe or?
We could actually show off the bots in versus bots, although that's not as many people.
No, let's not do that. We've got 9 people here. Let's go ahead and
Let's
do
play Conquest.
Conquest.
Yeah, I'd say with Dead Rose Conquest.
Well, who set this map up? I can't do it, so it's Dunk.
That's me.
Dunk does it.
Dead Morose Conquest.
Blue crosshairs. You can change your color of your HUD in the controls, so you can.
Yeah, changing the color of the HUD changes the crosshairs to a different color. Like it's dependent on what color you choose for your HUD, but it's like different and distinct. So, like you get that contrast. But yeah, so it depends on what color HUD you're flying. So like I fly with an orange HUD, and so my crosshairs are green. I think.
Can you guys hear Tyler? Okay. He essentially said if you change your HUD color, you can change. It'll change the crosshairs. It'll change your nose hairs. It still says anarchy, but
yeah, we actually have to do a back end thing to get Conquest. It's set up in the map. We just didn't add it to the thing, so we can.
We could Keith
try it later, but
do that later. Let's do
Team Anarchy.
Team Anarchy then.
Team Anarchy it is.
Yeah, everybody's really quiet. I can turn. You say something, guys? I wish I could turn me down and you guys up. Yeah, I think that's hard. I don't know how to. I mean, I've turned them up a little bit. Well, that's my mic, I think. Yeah, my mic just went hot. So I've got them all the way maxed. Maybe you guys could turn your mics up on your end.
You can actually turn it. You can turn us up in Discord if you right-click the names.
Oh, I've got Discord minimized right now, though.
Yeah.
I'll go do that after this while we switch maps. I'll turn you guys up. Turn up the volume.
Turn up for what?
Pump up the volume.
Pump up the volume. Dance, dance. Yeah, see how dark it is. And by the way, I want to get to I'll drop all these, and you're gonna like this. This gives you really a chance to use your flares too. You can really light areas up with your flares. Whoopsies. Hey, I was flaring. Flaring here. What color am I? Blue. You're on blue team. I'm on dead team. So again, this is Dead Morose. This is map from Gosnick. It's the newest one that's going into the game. We really have some things in here we want you to test. We really want to see what people think of the larger plasma balls, the slower speed on the plasma bolts, the afterburner, how it works, the new lasers with their larger hitboxes. So all these things will predicate on what we do with the rest of the maps. Like, if we'll probably take another map and take away the baked lighting, like maybe Valor, we'll try that. Oh, by the way, if you need ore, you can still get it. And there are a couple of hiddens in the map, but my team won't tell me where they are. So they're somewhere, but I don't know where yet. See, this is Afterburner. See how much better it is? Oh, wait, I'm blue. Sorry, Lou. Sorry, Lou! I'm blue! Alright, so this is Dead Morose. What does Dead Morose mean, Keith? Is there like a meaning for it?
Basically translates to Grandfather Frost. It's sort of the Russian Santa Claus.
Grandfather Frost. This would have been. We were trying to get for fair play. We were trying to get this out for Christmas, but we just didn't quite. We didn't quite get it there. Whoa! Somebody is. Gotcha. And I ran. Oh, yes.
Run away, are you?
Well, I know what you're coming for, Pixley.
Yeah, you're swimming to your destruction.
That too.
He wants the fusion. We don't have a private match going, Wise Guy. Just jump in. If you have Proving Grounds access, you can get into this. If you don't have, just to be clear, if you don't have Proving Grounds, this is not in the general public yet. So the reason we do Proving Grounds, stuff like that, is so that we can test some things out, because being a live product, there's some things that the audience, like Proving Grounds members, know their job is to come in and test things, right? But like if you put this out on Steam or on GOG, and people go, oh, it's not balanced, these new weapons don't work, or I don't like this or don't like that, and you know, we got a marketing call coming in, which we're going to avoid answering. So we use the Proving Grounds to test, and it's like people that really want to help out the dev team. It's like $79 a year or something like that to test. If you get a deal, 99 you don't. Depends on when you get in. And then you get to test all the new maps. There's gray box maps. I mean, we could show them a gray box map after this, guys, but it's probably better just to go to production.
And oftentimes, like we'll put stuff out to Proving Grounds that we know can be broken.
Yeah, like right now we're putting this out. You can fly out the map. We would never do that into a live arena.
Yeah.
But we want,
like the game can crash and we're trying to figure out why something is crashing. Like we don't want the live game to crash.
Yeah, like this right here. Let's get out of here. There we go. See? Here we are again. Oh, wait, that's my team. I'll bet I can get through here. Oop, nope, can't get through there yet. So if you're stuck outside the map, let's see, there's a blue guy. Blue's my team. Damn it.
Someone's cheating. Eric is cheating.
No! No, I'm not!
How's Nixon here with a...
Yeah, we could do. Puddles is asking if we'll go to production right after this, Puddles, and he wants to do Coliseum. I said sure, we can do Coliseum. Test out some of the new weapon speeds and stuff. Whoa, Designopotamus, killing me softly with his son. Yeah, Wise Guy, it's all right. We're gonna play that in just a second. So if you have early access and not Proving Grounds, this is kind of a preview of what's coming. This will be next week for you. You'll get this next week. This is like a tease. We're teasing you. Ha ha! You know, what's coming up. But I think it's probably our best map, to be honest with you, so far. Right size.
We do.
It gets better. We get better with the maps, to be honest with you.
I mean, personally, I actually prefer BAM still.
Do what?
I personally still prefer BAM. I feel like it's a better team. Like this is a really good.
BAM is a great map. That's true. I think BAM and these two are our two best maps. And Coliseum too. That's you know, it depends on what you're wanting to play, I guess.
I would really like to play Coliseum Conquest.
Coliseum Conquest or Coliseum Minor Mayhem?
Conquest.
Why not Minor Mayhem?
Well, maybe do that too.
We'll let the audience decide. What do you guys want to see? Do you want to see Coliseum's what we're gonna do? Do we want to do Minor Mayhem or Conquest, which is essentially capture the areas and earn points? So which one? You guys decide. I'll let you vote in the Twitch stream. I'll read it and figure out what you guys are doing. So we get Conquest or Minor Mayhem. This is good. What?
Oh, Rob got me with the smartness on. Didn't even see him coming.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Explorian's right.
I'm on your team. What the hell just happened?
What? Oh, thanks, Rob.
Hey Tyler, did we take
It's not good.
the anarchy kills up to 50 on this one or no?
No. Well, in Team Anarchy, it's 60.
Yeah, but yeah, we still have to come up with a solution. Our plan eventually, because one of the things people ask for, and they're right, is when you go longer. We've given you longer time limits, but we haven't given you like longer, more kills, and so it doesn't actually you don't actually get to play longer much. So we're gonna make that configurable fairly quickly. That's one of the things we're working towards. Damn it!
Oh yeah, double kill.
Double kill! Alright, where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Nobody in there. Maybe someday somebody's going to be in there. And we got some cola up here too, I think. Yeah. You too. Eventually we'll have avatars. And the idea being that maybe you could be in here watching the game from these areas. But that's phase future. We have a lot of plans for where we want to take this. We want to get the core game done first. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Look down the hallway, guys. Isn't that neat? Uh-oh. Smart missile. Somebody's going to get it. We have a lot of plans, but assuming people like what we're doing, you know, if they like, hopefully they like Descent. We think it's pretty damn cool, but we have to introduce this to an all new. Look at that! Look at that! How cool that looks! Oh well.
Thanks for the turret, Wingman.
You pick. Oh, Rob's in the Warlock. So I dropped a turret, and Rob is now stealing the turret, and he can use it for his own.
Your laser grid. Just
And he's stealing my laser grid. Thank you, Rob.
freebies.
No sneaky laser turrets around here. Unless they're mine. Laser turrets are awesome. I think I got a bunch of stuff down the hallway there. I know I got some ordnance down there. Yeah, Wise Guy, it does. I think there is a learning curve to this game. And honestly, our training mission is ass right now. In particular, our my voice acting is just horrendous. And we don't have things like that go bing when you finish something. It needs an overhaul. So we're actually going to disable the training mission in the next production build because it's not ready for prime time yet. So, and it's kind of, some people have written some really good stuff, so we want to have another look at that, figure out how we can make that useful. Specifically, get rid of me as a voice actor would make it much more useful. I think people can handle this. I think they don't know about it. I think the biggest issue for us is that, especially in 6 Degree of Freedom games, this is a brand new style of game for, 15 to 25-year-olds. They've never seen this type of game before. It's a first-person shooter, right? And once they try it, they're like, whoa, this is cool. But they don't know we exist. And the name Descent means nothing to them because they were around after the last one came out, which was 1999. And it was a failure. D3 was horrible. It just didn't sell at all. And in fact, it pretty much sunk Interplay. So, we realized that, and so we've taken on the burden of introducing this style of gameplay to an all new audience. Let's go to production, by the way, guys.
Yep. That was really close, though. Holy crap.
Well, D3, you say it was amazing. There are people that think it was amazing, but it did not sell. It literally, when I say horrible, I mean it was a tank job. It's kind of like Turok. It just went out, it didn't sell, and it basically cost more money to make than they had in sales, which is a pretty rare thing. Well, it's actually not that rare, unfortunately, in video games. See what happened? I remember playing D3 and flying out into the open areas, and the problem with this game is you've got to confine people into areas if you want to hit them. Because if you can fly all over and move and you can't hit anybody, it just becomes frustration. I think that's where D3 hit a lot of people.
Yeah, and then you have to basically rely on hit scan weapons like the Valve.
Right.
Or the,
And you have to speed up the weapons, which changes the bullet hell gameplay. There's a lot of things that D3 was more akin to Star Lancer or Wing Commander than it was to, except with movement in the Z. So, all right, let's get into production. Let's play some Coliseum. Well, Tribes is different. It's a slower game, and there is some gravity in Tribes. I like Tribes.
Mass, but Tribes is still has gravity.
Gravity, right?
So you're coming back down when you're going in the Z.
Yeah, Tribes is pretty close to what this is. That's true. Although I still think it's a little slower than this one.
Well, the spaces are bigger relative to the.
I like Tribes though. I thought Tribes was great.
The speed of the people.
Yeah, so you've got a 1 kilometer map with a 2 meter person versus a half kilometer map with 10 meter ship. It's a big difference in ratio.
Okay, let's see. Start. We'll get into this, and yeah, I mean, so this type of gameplay has been dead for 18 years, roughly. I mean, we're just sort of bringing it back, and we have about 50,000 people that have this now, and many people will not get in early access. They'll wait for, for it to be released. And also, single player is a component that is not necessarily in our game. We have some single player aspects, but we don't have the campaign in. and 5-1, people want single player more than multiplayer in our game because probably of the difficulty of being able to play it. Like I can't play with VR, for instance; it really makes me ill. But Tyler has no issue playing it in VR. And Winglet has no issue playing it in VR. So it's one of those things, right? So we're bringing this back, and we realize that. What do we want to do? By the way, we're doing. Nobody voted, so we'll do Conquest, Tyler. I'll do Conquest for you.
Yay.
So what's up?
Conquest.
Okay, so come join us. We are now in production, so you guys can come join in. Anybody out there in production that owns the game? Yeah, I can't Puddles. I can do VR if it's like Job Simulator or something cutesy like that that's artistic, but it's stylized. But anything photoreal or like this, meant to look like semi-realistic, it really has there's a gulf of disconnect between what I'm seeing, and it really I can't do it.
Oh, we need to get you one of those full motion 360 movement things so you can.
Oh yeah, Exporion says thank games like No Man's Sky for ruining pre-order early access. We're pretty, to be honest with you, and not to toot our own horn too much, but we are pretty damn good for an early access game. We're solid. It doesn't crash all the damn time. Yes, it's not completely balanced the way it should be, but we're getting there. It's still pretty damn fun. Our biggest issue, and we're not so concerned about it, is concurrent number, people playing it all the time. You need like 100, 200,000 people in there so that you always have a game going. So right now people have to kind of link up and play. That being said, that's not a big deal for us because once we do single player, we have plans to do a demo, a free-to-play demo, which will have some multiplayer, some single player, and survival on it, a little taste, which will fill the servers up. So that's not too far out. It's a couple months away. And then single players a couple months out, a month or so after that. So, let's get in there and play.
Red team has fluffball and puddles.
Fluffball and puddles.
Take your toys and go home.
Oh, we're in trouble.
No. I'm here to handicap red team.
No, that's my job. Although I'm stealing, all I'm here to do is steal Eric's turrets. So.
Oh, you rude man.
Yeah.
That's why I don't fly the wasp. I don't need a turret. I just need Eric's turret.
Blue team wingman.
No Man's Sky, there's
Blue team
actually
wingman.
stuff to do in our
Blue
game.
team.
That is true.
Eric's
That
over.
presentation. No Man's Sky, more like no guy bye.
Well, yeah, people. You think it's good that people have come to their senses on the pre-order? I think, look, for independents, pre-order is important because if you want games that like publishers won't make, because they won't take the risk, pre-order and early access and Kickstarter and Indiegogo, they're essential to getting these games made. This game would never ever be made if we didn't do Kickstarter and we didn't have early access at our disposal because it's just too much. The money's too much out of our own pocket to be able to make, right? So it's kind of like you've got to have access to funding. Dang it, I didn't have enough to kill you, Puddles. I was trying to sneak around and get you. So it's important. Now, that being said, not everybody's cut out for early access. And by that I mean not everybody wants to help test things. Not everybody wants to be a part of that process. And that's respectable. That's fine. I get that.
Some people have just been burned too many times.
Well, and that's true too. I mean, we were on Star Citizen, and a lot of, I have no problem with where they're at right now, but I understand some people really think, there's a lot of talk about that. But I think the people that are really in and helping test, they get it. So either you're one of the people that's okay with things taking a bit of time. And by the way, early access, though it has the funding options which allow you to make this game, there is a trade-off because it does take about 30%. Because you're a live product, there's about a 30% hit on development, and that means you have to constantly be making the new game and then balancing against having it live because you've got to fix bugs in there too. So there's a trade-off and there's a hit, and that's that's just what we decided to do. And so far I couldn't be happier with how we're going about it. But it is challenging. There's no doubt about it. It's fun though. It's I firmly believe that if you treat gamers like adults, because they know games, they may not know the process completely of how games are made. But what's more fun than telling people? Why not just, hey, here's what we're doing, and I think people are, as long as you're honest with folks, they'll be like, yeah, that's cool, I get it, And notice the snowballs, by the way. These are going away. It's now back to green. So I think if you treat people like adults, you treat them with the respect. You let them in on the process. I think they're cool with it. For the most part. Huh?
I said blue blue focus fluff.
Blue Bayou.
Bixley, kill the Bixley.
Ooh, I'll take
Kill
that.
fluff ball.
By the way, what just happened right there is exactly what we want with the wasp. We don't want you to attack the wasp straight on. We want you to have to come from top or bottom. That's how these things work. Oh, somebody dropped it. Where is that thing? Oh, there it is. Tricky, Keith. Very tricky. So some ships you have to attack from the side. Some you have to attack from the top head on. You know, this is a game that we really want you to have to. Where am I right now? I'm not in the core. I'm in the nanofac. No, I'm not in the nanofac. I'm in the aerocycler. Somebody here? All right, let me go get over here.
Ah, nuts.
Now this is the nanofac.
The nanofac's near blue base.
Yeah, I got nanofac. Yeah, I know. I've got it. I'm just like.
Enough of your treachery.
Oh, Pixley with a spin attack. Of course, the overpowered typhoon.
Still got a tissue paper. Other than that,
That's
Yeah, the
overpowered.
reason I've lived this long is because I've been dodging all around.
Oh, yeah. Pixley, let me just explain Pixley. He resists any changes to the typhoon whatsoever. Any changes.
That's not accurate.
Oh, yes, it is.
I would like the game to be changed to where quad sixes are a thing.
Yes, that's true. He wants quad sixes on the typhoon. That's right. That is true. You do want your quad sixes.
working on it.
Oh, yes. That's awesome. Puddles just got hammered by a turret. Turrets are like familiars. You can drop a turret, and it's like a little guy that fights for you.
I don't know. We're getting clobbered.
Yeah, red
Yeah.
team needs to be capping.
You guys have not captured a single
I
conquest
don't know
zone.
what they're doing.
Ow.
And Rob was bragging about having Puddles and everybody at the beginning of the match.
Yeah, why are they not capping?
They're just killing everybody.
Yeah, but you gotta cap in this mode.
Yeah, if you don't cap, this will be one of the things that's unlocks and things of that nature. The more you play the team style of game, the game type, the more you move up in the ranking, so to speak. So, yeah, booyakasha! Blue team with a shutout. Shame on you, red team.
I don't know what happened to the red team.
Oh, thank you, Darkwing. Darkwing says, as much as we may butt heads, you guys have always responded and explained your point of view. I may be a thorn in your side, but I appreciate open communication. And honestly, I think that's what makes you guys stand out more than just the other early access games. Thanks, brother. Listen, man, we're in this together. We're not making this game in an island here and saying, here, love it or leave it. We're not perfect. Well, Rob is. Rob's perfect. But other than Rob.
Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah.
To answer Tom's question, no, we are not the developers of Classic Descent.
No, okay, but that's a good point. So the guys who did Classic Descent, Matt and Mike, they had a fight with Interplay, which is kind of why they sat in the Descent drawer for so long. They're making a game you guys should support called Overload. It's also kind of a Descent single-player experience. It's more one ship, big, bulky robots and stuff to fight, easier to hit. So you're supporting us, but you should also be supporting them, because if we're going to bring back 6 Degree of Freedom games, you need to be out there supporting all these 6 Degree of Freedom games. That's your job.
Us, Overload.
Us, Overload,
Uh,
Sub-Level Zero, maybe.
Sub-Level Zero, yes.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a good one,
the
too.
Rogue style. So if you want to help us bring it back, we got to tell people about 6 Degrees of Freedom games, because a rising tide lifts all boats. We want Overload to be successful. I'm friends with Matt and Mike. They want us to be successful. So this is all one. Even though we're separate games and somewhat competitors in a little way, we're really all trying to bring the genre back. And so we want everybody to be successful in this. So spreading the word helps. What do we want to do here? Change the max settings to Minor Mayhem, right?
Minor Mayhem.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go higher. I'm going to go 16 people. So more people can join in if you want.
Oh, we lost lost Gosnick.
Yeah, true, Exploring. Yeah, Overload they're good guys. You should support them too.
Increase the match time limit.
Oh, thank you, Tyler. Thank you. Increasing the match time limit to 30. Even though I don't think it'll take that long to get there.
It won't take that long, but it'll get us to 10.
Yeah.
I like being able to go to 10 rather than, oh, time ran out and you're tied at 7.
Yeah, so they're good guys. But this is not Overload, so we've talked enough about them.
This is Descent Underground.
This is Descent Underground. We've taken the mantle on, much like Call of Duty has been taken on by another group. We've taken the mantle of Descent on, and we're introducing it to a new audience. So there you go. No problem, Thombo Tom. And if you ever see anybody out there like trying to pit us against them, shout them down because that's ridiculous. We don't want that. We've been talking to them about doing some sort of joint announcement. Just because we all need 6 Degree of Freedom games to be accepted and brought back. All right, so now this is Miner Mayhem. Your job in this one is to find the miners, which should show up on your radar. There
Well,
he
that
is.
didn't take long for the Mega to come out.
Where'd he go? Who got him? Where is he? Oh, I know where he is. Damn it. All right, hold on. Has somebody already shot the Mega?
Yep.
I am on the blue team. How are you oh, he's invulnerable. So Fluffball should be going away because he's invulnerable.
Let me pass.
Uh-oh.
Wrong way, Peterman.
I know, I noticed that.
I'll cover you.
Alright, so I've got the miner. Notice it says you have the miner on there. Now they can knock him off of my thing with a concussion missile. Or any sort of missile damage will knock him off. And if you afterburn, you will lose the miner.
Yeah, today is a good day.
That's what he said? Today's a good day?
Yeah, today's a good day. I killed Fluff.
Oh, you got Fluffball. Yeah, that's a good day. Anytime you can kill Fluffball. He's a toughie. You know what else is kind of cool? I don't know if you guys think this, but I've been on a lot of projects before that once I finish the game or work on it, I don't really play it much afterwards. This game I freaking love, man. It's still fun to play as we're making it, and I don't see a lot of devs playing their products. And I think that's crucial. And by the way, we are splitting. Notice the quads here, how close they are. We're splitting those apart. That's in progress right now. So the next time you'll see. Oh, there he is. Damn it. Yes.
Wait, Eric, you're on my team.
I know. But you were Fluffball had him. Where'd he go?
Got him.
Oh, thank you. I knocked him off Fluffball, Pix.
In the tunnel? I was
Yeah.
holding him.
Well, I couldn't. No, it was Fluffball. It was Fluffball.
In this great tunnel.
Yeah.
That was me.
Well, is your name Fluffball?
No, my name isn't Fluffball, but you were shooting me.
Well,
I had the miner.
did you really?
Yes.
Oops. Unfortunately, I wish I could say that was surprising, but it's not. By the way, these grates are destructible, and they hide this. Oh, you know what we need to do, guys? We need to go into the red base, and we need to plant a seed here, plant some fun stuff. So red is there. It's 2-1 right now. Notice the goals, 2-1. This is kind of our esports mode, Miner Mayhem. We have a Hot Rock one, which is parked. Not any work's being done on that until we finish this game. We may break that out as its own separate thing at some point.
Eyes on, Puddles has him.
Red team has him.
Specifically
Puddles. Oh, there he
Left
is.
off. No, Rob, no. Go, Peterman, go. I'm
I am
blocking.
so hurting, guys. It's not even funny. There is no way I'm going to get this in here.
I got Keith for you. Go.
I still have him.
I know, I said I got Keith, go.
Wow, dude, I had 8 health points.
Yeah.
All right, Tombo Thumb's buying. Thanks, Tom. Yeah, it's only $15 right now, dude. It's worth getting. we're definitely a relatively inexpensive purchase, and we won't be $15 once we get out to we finish it. Yeah, see how I knocked that off? I launched the missiles down there to knock him off. The blue team has him.
Yes, I have him. Oh, ah.
Yeah, you know, that's another thing that
Let's play, guys.
we've had fun with is trying to figure out what the price point should be on these, you know? It's like there's a whole learning curve of stuff we've done here. Oh. Come on.
Kill streak.
The battle in the red tunnel.
It's getting ugly.
Ah, I had him. I got away. You ever notice I get quiet when I pick up the miner? I'm like, I gotta concentrate. When we first put the miner in the game, you could afterburn, and it was just like, well, it was fun, but it was so fast. Once we put the ability to knock the miner off and no afterburn and no tricording, by the way, there's no tricording in this. It really opened the game up some, made it much more fun. Ah, Lou, you and I had the same idea, brother. Pixley 2. And by the way, if you look at the radar, you can see where the miner is. Oh, he's taking him. Ah! You guys, that time once the miner's in the, you know, people always go direct, but some people that use the side. Oh, I knocked him off! Yes, with my long-range missiles! I didn't get him!
Aww.
Dang it.
So many power-ups around the red side of the
It's
map.
3-3. 3-3. This may be the best Miner Mayhem game ever.
Yeah, I can already tell this is going to be a really good match.
It's fantastic. There he is right there in the middle.
Oh, yeah. Go, Peterman, go.
He doesn't realize I'm right behind him, so I'm right behind somebody here. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. I was following a guy on the red team down the tunnel.
Gotta watch your radar, guys.
Yeah, I didn't watch the radar. The key, honestly, the key to our game right now is critical mass. At some point, we're gonna get that demo out there and let people try it, because you know a lot of people are afraid to try early access stuff. We think that once somebody tries it, and we got a training mission we got to take out of there because we got to get it a little more easy, and we got some work to do on it. And my voice acting is, God, it's awful.
No, Invincible Keith has him.
Invisible Keith? Invincible Keith? That's not good. I wonder, hey, if he's invincible,
Right side of the reds.
does it still knock him off? I wonder if he's invincible? The concussion?
No, because you can't take missile damage.
Right. That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, I'm saying no. If you're invincible, you cannot.
You can't lose your miner.
Pick it up here, red team.
No, you don't.
Shh, I'm gonna mute Rob. I don't want Red Team to pick it up.
I'm very disappointed in red team right now.
Are you mad at Red Team?
Very disappointed. I'm not mad. I'm disappointed.
Okay, Mr. Parent.
I know. Good lord. Oh well. Okay.
Oh, great.
You know where he is?
Yeah, but I have no energy weapon. I have no energy.
Oh crap! He's going ahead, and I can't get there. I've got no afterburner. Go, Pix.
I'm going. But
Go, Pix. I got you blocked. I'm taking the damage from Fluff. I got Fluff. You're still clear.
Okay.
I'm taking all the damage for you, and it's hurting.
Blue's
I'm just-
clear on base. Ah, crap. Clip the wall.
Trailed you, buddy. Got him in. Yes. All those booty warts hanging out in our base. Yes. By the way, that's a good point. Tom, if you haven't got the game yet, it's on sale right now on GOG and Steam for like $14.99. So it's worth getting. and it's definitely in a good place right now. We've got a new map coming on Monday or Tuesday, so I think you guys will like it. And we've got single player in development, and it won't be cheaper. It'll be going up in price once we release the single player campaign. Single players are get out of early access thing, so it'll probably be going up to about $34 or something like that. So if you get in now, you get a better deal because we realize that it's not finished yet, and we're asking you guys to take a risk with us, and so we believe in rewarding that. Oh God! Oh, I mean, that's freaking every one of them was up there. Okay, it's a. I did. I'm dead. Did you get him? Some red team's got him. Ouch! 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 Quit it! Damn, man, you get in your own base, you come out with 29 health.
I got him. Blue, stop shooting me. Oh, it's fluff.
You know, guys, I think
Oh.
it'll be interesting to read the feedback from people, but I do believe the afterburner is much better balanced with this release. The one we're having in this one here, it's still too fast. Whereas the one in the the one we have out there in Proving Grounds today, Dead Morose, is better. Red team's catching up. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, that's okay. Okay, so if you look on the radar, guys, you'll see the purple guy show up, and the purple guy is our miner that we need to rescue. So we're waiting on a miner. Okay, so miners come. There he is. So we know how to get there, right? Blue team does anyway. Okay, I'm gonna block you out, Pix.
Thank you.
Did you go?
Puddles got past us.
All right, I cleared it.
Alright.
Oh my God, what's going on?
Oh,
I got the miner. I can't get through. Okay.
Oh, jeez. Everything.
Oh, I have the miner.
Yeah,
Miner's
go.
with me.
Go, 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 go. Yeah.
Yes.
Kill streak.
Ha ha! So right now we're winning 7-5, and that was close. That was hairy. That was hairy right there. Oof.
That was nuts. Alright.
We got to find the miner now. Where is he?
Got him.
Who's shooting me? That's not very kind of you. Dang it! Who was chasing me? Fluffball, of course. I'm not giving Liverpool any love. In fact, we're kicking Liverpool's butt this weekend, Fluffball. That's right. Man United, Man United. Something Man United, something, something Man United.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You flew into my smart box.
All right.
Go, Defcon, go.
So somebody has him right now. Red team has him.
It's Fluff. Fluff's the one who's been flying torch.
Oh, crap. I'm stuck.
Yeah, we got hung up on each other. I'm gonna go the other way around.
I got him.
I'm trying to back you up.
I lost him.
I have him. I have him. I spawned on top of him.
Yes. All right, 9-5, guys. One more miner, and we got this. We got this. Man United's kicking Liverpool's butt. That's right. That's right, Fluffball. I said it. As Keith would say, we're talking sports ball. All right.
I like American sports ball better than European.
Well, my Texans are playing this weekend, and they're big underdogs to the Patriots, and rightfully so, to be honest with you. Let's see. It looks like the red team's
Go,
rescuing.
Luke,
So.
go.
Blue team has him.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Didn't make it? Yes! All right, that's it. That's the play for the week. Nice job, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us. Help us spread the word. The most important thing you guys can do is help us build our community. Let them know about this great game that's out there that, specifically if you're between 15 and 30, because most of those people never played Descent, don't know what it's about, don't know what it means, don't know what 6 Degree of Freedom games are or why they're fun. And get them out there, get them in the game. Jose and Char. Ha! Yes, I don't like Jose Mourinho for sure. So it's getting better and better. Pilot X says, thank you very much. It gets better every time. We've got a new release in Proving Grounds. There's a couple bugs in that. We're fixing those. We'll release to everybody else next week, which gets all the Christmas stuff out. We'll probably be putting a new intro video, a small bit in the middle. We found that if we do the intro video, we can kind of give people that don't watch this show a little update on what we're working on, and that seems to be a lot of people don't watch the videos, but if they see it in the game, then they can watch it or they can skip through it. So thank you guys very, very much for being part of this. I had 13 kills, 13 deaths, but I also had 3 goals. So that was good. Oh, no, 5 goals. 5 goals.
Yeah, you
So
dude.
I did. Well, I got a lot of them at the end. I got lucky. Thank you guys very much for watching. Where are we going to see them, guys?
Underground.
Underground. Bye. Keep playing. Spread the word.